Well, guys, here we are on the first day of the Via Francigena 2.0. The last time you guys saw me was when I was wrapping up the Via Jacobi from Geneva to Lausanne, which took me 3 days to get here. I made it to the cathedral where I closed the video, went to the hotel to do the live stream, and then right after my wife called me, and sadly I got horrible news. My mother-in-law passed away. So as you can imagine, I had to take the flight the next day back home, which cost me a pretty penny. I paid $1,200. I took a train from this station to Geneva's airport, then I flew to Lisbon and then straight to Miami. But that's how it goes. I want to thank you all for your kind messages. I got inundated by them and I want to thank you guys. So that was 17 days ago. I've been planning to see what I was going to do on my return here. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to make it to Rome on this leg of the trip because I do have my flight back on October 15. So what I'm thinking about doing is walking from here to Lucca and then probably come back in the springtime. Unless things change, I don't know. Maybe when I make it to Lucca, I decide to continue on. If I have great weather, I will have to lose that flight and get another one. On my flight here, it cost me $6 because I use my miles. Cost me 30,000 miles, and I left yesterday at 2 in the afternoon from Miami. What is it? September 6th. Flew to Philadelphia, where I spent about an hour taxiing because Air Force One was taking off. So I got here this morning at 9:30 to Zurich, and then I took a train to Lausanne. It is 1:30. This is the train station. I'm staying at the Continental Hotel right across the street. Just had lunch at Mickey D's because, as you guys know, Switzerland is really expensive. But I'm not checking in. I'm gonna do something that I never done before, which is start walking today on my travel day. And why am I doing this? Well, simply because tomorrow is gonna be a rainy day. It's gonna be horrible, thunderstorm, heavy rains. And today, look at this. We got blue skies. It's a nice weather. It's only 1:30. And I think I have like a 21, 22 kilometer day to Vevey. And then I'll take the train back here to the hotel. Tomorrow I'll check out at noon. I have check-in on the other one at 3. Let's just head over to the lake and get this day started. I can't believe I'm doing this, but here we go. Well, there it is, that beautiful lake that you guys know that I love so much. Oh my God, I love Geneva. And there are the Alps. I've been going down. As you guys know, from the cathedral to the water's edge is about 2 kilometers. But I was like halfway there, so let's say about 1 kilometer. Right now, I'm on the lookout for some water to fill up my water bottle and also some toilets. And there are plenty of those on this stretch. So there's the lake. We got a beautiful day. What a nice breeze. Cannot believe that I'm walking today. I should be resting in my room right now. But let's go for it. I also have some chicken nuggets that I got because since my internal clock is all over the place. I mean, within 1 month, I had to come here, adapt to this time zone, go back home, and now get back here again. Last night on the plane, I managed to get a few hours of sleep. I'm running on fumes, but tomorrow is going to be a rest day, for sure. Let's go. Let's touch that water. And here we are finally next to the water. And oh man, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not wearing my typical hiking clothes other than my hiking pants. And that is because I'm wearing my travel clothes. I usually bring like an old t-shirt, old underwear, old socks, and I just get rid of them. So that's what I'm wearing right now. But from tomorrow on, or the day after, I'll be back to my regular attires. Oh man, so many people here on this walkway. We got the boats, we got people swimming. It is a beautiful day to be out here by the lake. All right, got my first water source of the day, which was much appreciated because I'm thirsty. I'm right next to the water. I was talking to Hernan and via Jacoby. He's Swiss, and he told me that there's a law here in Switzerland where the houses cannot be built all the way up to the water's edge. They need to leave a little space for people to walk by, and it is much appreciated because this is one of the most beautiful sections of this part of the Via Francigena, at least in Switzerland. Walking next to the lake is a highlight for sure. And today's stage, oh man, up ahead we have the vineyards. That's right, it's not just walking next to the water, we're also gonna be walking in the vineyards, and I can see them up there in the distance. This stage needed to be done with this kind of weather. Not gloomy and rainy and thunderstorms and heavy rains, no sir. Oh man, what a way to land here in Switzerland, man. I just landed running, like on the treadmill. It is 4:15 in the afternoon. I already have my snack. my chicken nuggets. And man, have we started climbing already or what? Yes, we're in the vineyards for sure. I have seen already the train that's gonna take me back this afternoon. I'm going super slow, but as always, I'm enjoying the view, taking tons of pictures and videos, and that's what I'm here for. So today, it doesn't really matter. I have a hotel. As long as I have sunlight, I'm all good. I think the sunset is at 8 o'clock. I'm in between the 25% and the 50. So 30, 35, there's a train. But of course, going the other way. Check out the bell tower over there and check out the vineyards. Oh man, this is when it's gonna start to get interesting. Last time in 2018, when I passed through here, I didn't come up here into the vineyards because of course I had the trolley. I was tired. I was doing a very long day. I was going from Lausanne past the town where I'm staying, where I'm stopping today, and I think I was doing like a 35-kilometer day. So I just followed the road down there. So that's another thing. If you see my original series versus this one, some things are gonna line up and other things you're gonna get a different perspective. So it's not all the same. All right, I'm climbing, I can tell. Whew. But look at those views. Now I know why I didn't take the trolley through here. Oh my God, that climb is just brutal. Past the halfway point, it's 5:15. I still got like 11 kilometers to go. Oof, and I'm seeing the rush hour traffic now of all the people that are going to the beach, heading back home. Will I make it to Vevey today? I don't know. I really hope so, but if I do the math now, what, it took me like 4 hours to get here? 4 hours to get to the halfway point? 4 more hours, that's 9 o'clock already. So it's dark. I don't know. Unless it gets easier now, I'm gonna have to take the train at some point. Let me get some water. By the way, the water here, sometimes it's treated, sometimes it's not. When it's not treated, they tell you. But of course, as always, I have my water filter system here, UV light, so I can get water from anywhere. And from reading some comments on the Via Francigena YouTube Facebook group, some people got sick in one stretch up ahead in the Aosta Valley. So there, gonna make sure to double tap the filter so that I make sure that nothing that's in here is alive when I drink it. Oh man. Good news is we made it to the top of the climb, I think. Now we're gonna traverse through the vineyards over there. This is like the longest stretch without any support. So far it's just been walking next to the lake, and you have all the tourists there in the beach, and you have little bars and places where you can snack and buy water and sodas and beers and café con leches if you want. But I haven't gotten any of that, just drinking my water. All right, let's go. You get some here. The lighting is just perfect. I am enjoying this path, not just with the locals, but with cyclists and a few hikers as well. I don't know if they're pilgrims, but what a gorgeous day. Tomorrow it's gonna be a totally different day. So it comes with the territory. We have to enjoy it while we have it, so that then when it's rainy and foggy and we can't film as much, then we can reminisce about days like this. All right, let's go. Is that what I think it is? Yes, I'm getting the first glimpses of Chateau Chillon, which I will be seeing on the next stage, which means that the city is not far away, but I'm still not at the 75% of the stage, and that worries me. Nothing like a hard deadline at the end of a stage to just push me forward. Oh, I'm dead tired today, man. Yes, I am. I don't know if this was such a great idea to tie this together with the travel day. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling exhausted. I'm feeling weird, like my body doesn't know what's going on, doesn't know what time it is. But then again, there's no turning back now. I think I'll make it there by 8, maybe 8:30, I don't know. What's the rush? I mean, look at this place. I keep saying that, but it's true. Oh man, there it is. Vevey is right there. I love it when you get to go over a hill and all of a sudden you get the big reveal of the city down below. Those are my favorite. It is 7 o'clock. I have walked 19 kilometers. I still have to go like 3 more to make it to the train station so that I can head back to Lausanne, check in, take a shower because I stink. Yes, I do. I haven't taken a shower in 2 days, pretty much. Well, I took one yesterday morning before I got on the plane. But wow, man, the second half is being crazy in these vineyards. I mean, gorgeous, but we're going up to like, right now we're like at 530 meters of elevation. Then we go back down to the lake. I mean, look at that marina down there. Oh, incredible. 3 kilometers. Let's go, man. Let's go. What a day. I love it. And after a 20-minute train ride, made it to Lausanne, where it all started this morning. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So yes, I had dinner at Subway, of all places. I don't remember the last time that I ate there. It's been years. But I'm trying to keep the budget down, and as it is, I already went over $300 on today's stage. But that's how it goes for you. Mix a travel day with the first stage. Let's cross the street, head over to the hotel, crash, take a shower, because I stink. Yes, I do. I feel bad for the people around me, but that's how it goes. Oh man, What a day. What a day. I love it. It always works out in the end, doesn't it? Got it. And here we are in my room after checking in. Oh man, look at this. I got my very own bed, of course, and better yet, I have an air conditioning unit because it is hot outside. What's the view from here? But the train station, of course. That's where we'll be heading out tomorrow, but checkout is at noon, check-in is at 3, so I got time. Man, I wish I could do that classical shot where I face forward in bed, but now I have this right here, this camera, and I can't fall on top of that. Yes, sir. So that is the end of day one, the first stage on the Via Francigena 2.0. Lausanne, man. Here we are again. I can't believe that I'm doing it, reliving it. Yes, yes, yes. I have to thank the troll angels of the day, and today is Maria del Carmen and Karen. Karen, my friend, that we did the Camino Frances last year. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, the day after, on stage 2 of the Via Francigena. See you then.